So I'm here with comedian, musician, television star, surreal linguist, podcast theme song composer extraordinaire, Reggie Watts. What's up, man?
Not much. TV star. I haven't heard that before. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, but it's one of them now.
Technically true.
Yeah, technically. You moved here as a teenager, right? Seattle. Yeah. And your world has expanded so dramatically since leaving. But in 2006, you got an award from the mayor for your arts contribution. Yes. Was that came after you had left already, right?
Yeah, technically it did. But I'm glad I got it because, to me, I'd been here so long and I felt like I did as much as I could inside of Seattle that, for me, that award really meant a lot to me.
Yeah.
It was a type of recognition of just hanging out for so long. It's like, well, you made it. You hung out here a lot. Here's the thing. Thanks, I did it.
When you were in Seattle, your career was primarily based in music. You were in a lot of bands. Maktub in particular was sort of the bands that you were in.
Yeah, Maktub for sure, of the original projects that I was involved in, definitely was something that caught on in the Northwest primarily.
Right.
Reggie Watts!
Do you think that there's any relationship between your evolution from musician to comic world figure and that of the festivals? Maybe not directly, but do you think that maybe if not directly, that cultural one?
Oh, right, yeah. I think so. I think in the 90s, we were witness to a lot of amazing new, fresh comedians like Sarah Silverman and Mr. Show and Ben Stiller and countless others that were kind of counter comedy, kind of punk rock or whatever you want to call it. And it just kind of grew from there. It became cool. So as the 90s went on and we got like groups like The State or Upright Citizens Brigade, that kind of all evolved. And by the time I had decided to make a transition to that, it was prime for me to be able to come in and do what I do, which may not have worked in the mid-90s.
Yeah. So tell me a little about Jash? Jash. So it's Sarah Silverman, Michael Cera, Tim and Eric. Who else is involved?
Just me.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. 4 entities.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jash is those 4 people making funny videos on a YouTube channel. That's kind of what it is. That's all it is.
It's a real heady concept.
It's super heady, and not a lot of people get it.
And is that going to happen out of Los Angeles?
It is mainly based in Los Angeles. However, I'm gunning hard for more New York stuff.
Yeah, I was going to ask, where are you based these days?
I'm based in Brooklyn.
Cool.
And about 80% of the people I know in the scene that I'm in have all moved to LA.
Right.
But there are some holdouts. And then watch me like a year later, I'm in LA.
Right.
Hey guys, what's up? Here's my convertible. I don't know.
I've had a version of that conversation many times. Anyway, this has been great, Reggie. Thanks. You so much, man.
Man. Thank you. Hi, my name is Reggie Watts. I am a linguist and a practicing practitioner, and I'm REVOLT.